And from our nation's capital, another day, another senator coming out in support of same-sex marriage. Democrat Tom Carper of Delaware made that announcement today.
And it comes the day after Pennsylvania's Bob Casey said he changed his views. WENY-HD Washington correspondent Ted Fioraliso has reaction from our nation's capital.
This was Senator Bob Casey just 2 weeks ago.
I've always favored civil unions.
But now, a change of heart. On Monday, Casey announced on his website he now supports same-sex marriage after publicly supporting civil unions during his 2006 and 2012 campaigns. In his announcement, Casey talks about the letters he received from LGBT Pennsylvanians. Quote, "These letters included deeply personal statements from people across our Commonwealth, and the questions they posed challenged me directly."
So I think just given the current political climate with DOMA and Prop 8 being heard by the Supreme Court, it really was an opportune time for him to kind of make his claim on this issue.
Politico reporter Kevin Cirilli says Casey was one of just a handful of Democratic senators who hadn't supported gay marriage. Cirilli says timing is on Casey's side. He was just elected to another 6-year term in November. But what about his reputation as a pro-life Catholic?
A new poll out earlier this month from Gallup found that 54% of Catholics support same-sex marriage. He is differentiating a position with the leadership, but the folks in the pews seemingly are more and more agreeing with him, and he's in the majority.
Cirilli says we'll continue to hear announcements like Casey's over the next few months as the Supreme Court makes its rulings on gay marriage cases, and as we approach the 2014 midterm elections.
It's not an issue that's going away.
Senator Casey says elected officials should not demonize or divide people for political gain. He says, quote, "Democrats and Republicans should come together and find areas of agreement to do what's best for the country, including lesbian and gay Americans." In Washington, I'm Ted Fioraliso.